Hi, we want to answer this question from mathematics paper 2. We just want to know how we can use the sine rule. If you were to ask me, I think in tomorrow's paper, you should expect the sine rule, but nevertheless, you must know how to go about all of them. That's the cosine rule and the sine rule. So here we want to calculate the distance AC. So how do we calculate the distance AC? Now first of all, we've been given triangle ABC. AB is 15 kilometers. Angle C there is 40 degrees. The angle at B there is 79. So we want to calculate distance AC. So let me just redraw this. We have something like this. We have something like this here. The angle here is 79 degrees. And this is 40 degrees. This is A. This is B. This is C. And this is 15 kilometers. So they want us to find AC, the distance AC. Sure, you've seen the question there. Distance AC. So first of all, we have to name our sides. This side that is opposite to the angle B, this is side B. This is side C, it is opposite to that. This is side A. So the sine rule states that A over sine A equals B over sine B, which is equal to C over sine C. So because you have this angle and its opposite side, you are going to use them. So you're using side C in the angle C. All right, what are you looking for? You are looking for this side B. You have the angle at B there. So this will not be used in any way. So side B is what? It is AC. So you're looking for AC over sine. What is the angle at B? The angle at B is 79 degrees equals, what is C? C is what? 15 over the angle at C. The angle at C is 40 sine C. Sine C, we are getting sine 40 degrees. And then from here, what we are going to do is that we are simply just going to cross multiply. So we are going to cross multiply. So AC multiplied by sine 40, we are getting sine 40 AC equals 15 times sine 79. We're getting 15 sine 79 degrees. And then from here, we're just going to divide both sides by sine 40 like that. This side as well, divided by sine 40. Now these guys are going to cancel, and so AC will be equal to, right? So on the calculator, you say 15. You must ensure that your calculator is in degrees. You need to have a D there. So what is 15 sine 79 divided by sine 40? We are getting 22.9. Let me just do it from here. So we're saying 15, right? 15 sine 79 divided by sine 40. Once again, we're getting 22.9. So AC will be equal to 22.9. We are in kilometers, so we say kilometers like that. So 22.9 kilometers. This is the answer for question A. Question B. Question B says what? Question B says area of triangle ABC. Calculate the area of triangle ABC. Now, what is the formula for area? We are saying area equals 1 over 2, all right? AB sine C. So we can use this formula, but then listen. We want to find the area. So which two sides are we going to get? We're going to get this side here and also this side here, because this side we're from calculating it. Now if we're going to get these two sides, then the angle that we should get is the angle in between them. So what is this angle here? So first of all, we are saying area will be equal to 1 over 2. We are getting side B and side C. So side B and side C, sine, the angle in between them is what? A. So we're saying sine A. Now the angle A, do we know it? No. But we can find it. We're calling it as X. Let's call it as X. So we know that angles in a triangle add up to 180. So when we say x plus 79 plus 40 gives us what? 180 degrees. So x plus, so what is 79 plus 40? 79 plus 40, we are getting 119 equals 180. So x will be equal to 180 minus 119, and so x will be equal to 180 minus 119, we are getting 61 degrees. So the angle here, this is 61 degrees. So here we're going to say area will be equal to 1 over 2. What is B? The side B. This side B, it's 22.9. 22.9. The side C is what? 15. Sine the angle A. The angle A is what? 61 degrees. So the area will be equal to what? So we're saying 1 over 2, open bracket, 22.9, close brackets, open bracket, 15, close, sine, alright? Sine what? Sine 61. The answer is 150.2. 150.2. So we are in kilometers, we say kilometers squared. So this is the area. This is the area. Question 3 says the shortest distance. Calculate the shortest distance from B to AC. So from B to AC, let me just call it question C3. So shortest distance, there are different methods that we can use. Here we're just saying H, the shortest distance, equals 2 times area over B. Now because they've said the shortest distance from B to AC, first of all, A is the area, it is this one here. Now what is B? So because they've said the shortest distance from B to AC, meaning here where there is B, we're going to put AC. If they had said the shortest distance from C to AB, then here we are going to put AB, which is 15. But in this case, we are saying the shortest distance equals 2. Area is what? Area is 150.2 over B. Now B is this side here because they've said from B to AC. So B is here, which is 22.9. 22.9. So the shortest distance will be equal to what? So this times 2, right? We have 300.43 divided by 22.9. So the shortest distance will be equal to what? Divided by 22.9. 13.1 kilometers. So 13.1 kilometers will be the answer. Question B says solve the equation. Alright? Solve the equation. Question B, we have cos theta. Cos theta equals 0.937. So excuse me, this was question 1, and then this was 2, not B. This was 3. Okay, A1, A2, A3. So this is question B now. So here, before we solve this question, I'm sure by now we are familiar with the cast diagram. All students take chemistry. In here we find the equation 180 minus theta. This is theta plus 180. In here we have 360 minus theta. So first of all, we deal with it here. We are saying theta will be equal to cos inverse 0.937. So theta will be equal to, what is shift and then cos? So cos inverse is 0.37. Sorry, 0.937. The answer is 20.4. So 20.4 degrees. Now, look at the range. Before you look at the range, they've said we're using cos, and our cos is positive, as you can see. So we are going to go to the quadrant where cos is positive. So the quadrant in which cos is positive, this is the first quadrant, third, second, third, fourth. In here, sine is positive. In here, tan is positive. In here, cos is positive. So we're going to the fourth quadrant. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the fourth quadrant. So in the fourth quadrant, we are saying 360 minus theta. So we're saying 360 minus 20.4. So we are having, what is 360 minus 20.4? We are getting 339.6. 339.6 degrees. So look at the range. They've given us that our value should be in the range of 0 to 360. So both of them are our answers. So we're saying therefore theta will be equal to 20.4 degrees and 339.6 degrees. So for this one, for sketching the graph, just watch out for my next video, which I'll post soon. Keep in touch. Bye bye.